In this video, we're going to be going through 5 of the key symptoms of the coronavirus and what you need to do immediately if you get any of these symptoms. Make sure you watch the video to the very end as every single symptom is important to note. COVID-19, also known as coronavirus, is a highly contagious and deadly disease that affects the upper respiratory tubes, such as the throat, sinuses, and nose or the lower respiratory tubes, which are the windpipes and the lungs. It's so easily spread that you can get infected just by putting any surface that has the virus into your mouth, eyes, or nose. It can also be gotten by inhaling the respiratory droplets discharged by an already infected person when he or she coughs, talks, or sneezes close to you. These risks are tremendously increased when you travel to an area or community where there is a high percentage of already reported cases of COVID-19, or when you're taking care of an infected person without a proper protection kit. Now that that's out of the way, let's look at the 5 symptoms you need to look out for. The effects or symptoms of the coronavirus are different and can vary from person to person and can be mild or very severe. And while some may experience just about a few symptoms, others may experience nothing at all. These ones are referred to as being asymptomatic. The symptoms of this disease are not always noticeable until 2 to 14 days after initial contact. Fever, 83 to 99% occurrence. An unusually high temperature is the most popular symptom of the virus. Getting feverish and developing a high temperature, especially when your environment is either warm or cold, is one clear sign of coronavirus. Difficulty in breathing, 31 to 40% occurrence. According to research, immediately COVID-19 comes in contact with the respiratory tubes, it attacks the airways of the lungs, and this results in difficulty in breathing due to the debris and fluids caused by the attack. Loss of appetite, 44 to 70% occurrence. This means that a person no longer has the desire for eating as before. This symptom has various results such as unplanned weight loss, low or no desire for food, and detest the idea of having to eat. As a matter of fact, an infected person can start to feel nauseous at the mere thought of having to eat. Chest pain, 59 to 82% occurrence. According to WHO, one of the major symptoms of coronavirus is the tightness of the chest. A clear description is that the infected person begins to feel immense pressure on the chest, which might or might not be caused by coughing. Fatigue, 44 to 70% occurrence. This is another very common symptom. People who do not develop dry cough or appetite loss are most likely to experience fatigue, flatlining, brain fog, laziness to stand after waking up, and extreme tiredness. Mental fatigue is another symptom that should not be overlooked. So what do you do when you notice any of these symptoms? Isolate yourself at home. If you suspect yourself to have any of these symptoms, make sure to isolate yourself at home. Unless it's getting severe, chances are you're much better staying indoors than going to a hospital that's already filled with coronavirus patients. However, one thing you must also do is to practice social distancing while staying at home to protect your loved ones from contracting the virus. Eat properly. We mentioned that a symptom of the virus is the loss of appetite. Well, if you happen to have that symptom, you might just have to force yourself to eat something and eat something good. Because there is no known cure of the virus yet, your best chance of beating it is by having a good immune system. If your immune system is solid, it will be able to combat the virus and you should be back on your feet in no time. So always give your immune system ammo to fight by eating properly, eating good food, and taking a lot of vegetables. Call the clinic first. If the symptoms continue to persist, report your case to the clinic, but don't just walk into the hospital. Give your local coronavirus emergency center a call and report your case to them. They would know the best measures to put in place to get you out and to the hospital without risking infecting other people. Go for a proper checkup to confirm whether or not you are infected with the coronavirus. If you are tested positive, submit yourself to proper health care. And if you test negative, make sure to listen to and adhere to all the instructions given to you by the healthcare workers. Now that we've seen what you should do should you notice any of these symptoms, here's what you should not do. Do not self-medicate or take unprescribed medicines. Do not continue mingling with your family as if nothing is happening. Do not go to the hospital without first calling them and informing them of your symptoms so the healthcare workers can remain safe. And with that, we've come to the end of this video. We hope you've learned a thing or two, or what to do and what not to do. If you have any tips you've learned, please share with us down in the comment section below. Subscribe to the channel and turn on the bell notification so you get notified when we drop a new video. Stay safe!